Preacher Tom Anderson, the Streets of America Homeless Outreach Ministry, and On-Spot Video. I want to say thank you to my subscribers, my friends, not just subscribers, your friends. And I want to say thank you for being out there, for your great comments, for those of you that have donated. That is wonderful. We thank you for some of our heart, and thank you for the prayers. The prayers are wonderful because that comes from the power of God that turns the power comes from prayer. And I thank you for that. Preacher Tom Anderson, the Streets of America Homeless Outreach Ministry, On-Spot Video. Thank you again, and God bless. I've had my chest broken open 3 times. I had that aortic aneurysm. Man, I've been through surgeries galore.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not even supposed to be here.
Yeah. I was thinking about you quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when you showed me the picture when you was like much bigger.
Oh yeah.
I was like, man. Yeah, so I understand you.
I got high blood pressure too.
You do?
Yeah.
You take medication?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Don't work.
I haven't been taking mine.
Don't work.
Oh, it don't work. Well, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah. A lot of it's exercise, and I get exercise and stuff like that, so I really don't know how it's doing now. I haven't been checking it like I should, but I just take the medication. And
right, you gotta check it. That's what they kept telling me.
Yeah, you do. You have to stay on top of it, because that's bad, because that destroys your kidneys. And
yeah, right.
And then, if you got diabetes and stuff, it does the same thing. And it's those.
In fact, my kidney function was a little off too. They said they got that back.
Yeah. All that stuff happens.
You want me to run over and see if you guys back there, man?
I thought for sure that I drove by there and made enough noise. I didn't blow the horn, but I made enough noise. They should have heard me.
Let me go check. You go ahead and hook me up.
I'm hooking you up.
Try to do it to a couple of them back there already.
What's going on?
How's it going? How's it going?
I made chicken tenders. Got the chicken tenders in here with that cream of chicken. I made all this from scratch. So the chicken tenders and all that stuff, and it's good. I guess it is. I seasoned it. See, what I did is I took the chicken tenders and I seasoned them up and baked them, and then I took them back and I got all the cream of chicken and all that stuff ready. Now I could have put this in a pan and put it all there together and just put it in the oven. It's done the same thing what I did. But anyways, I hope it's good. And I got it a different way. And then I've got the chicken tenders and the cream of chicken here, and some regular rice over here. So it depends on how you want it. If you don't want it like this, you can have it with the rice and a chicken tender on top of it. So it's just up to you how you want it.
What's that, mashed potatoes?
No, that's rice with chicken tenders, and because I took the chicken tenders, and I got all them ready. And
yeah, I didn't hear the rice, but you said rice.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, it's Mike. This is Mr. Preacher. Mr. Preacher, this is Mike.
Good to see you. I would shake hands, but I'd have to change clothes again. So I try to keep everything clean while I'm serving and all that stuff.
He's a new member.
Other than that, I'd yank it off. Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
Mike.
Mike. You didn't call me, did you? Did you call any kind of ministry here or outreach or anything like that? Okay, I get calls all the time. And they're looking for missions to stay in. They're looking for shelters. They're coming in their town and all that stuff. Google has me as a shelter. I ain't got no shelter. And so I get calls all the time saying, yeah, do you have a room? Like, I'm coming from Wisconsin. And I said, yeah, sure, I'll leave the light on for you. But no, I don't have a place, like a motel that leaves the light on for you. No, that ain't me. And a lot of times what they do, the water festival came, they want a room for the water festival. So they don't have to pay a motel. It's easier to stay in a mission, shelter or something like that. I get a lot of that. A lot of that stuff goes on. Yeah, this ministry is very interesting. Very interesting. And, I like helping people. I really do. And a lot of people will take advantage of it.
I need me a hotel room for a month.
Yeah, and see, that's one thing I don't do either, is I don't have vouchers and I don't have cash to.
I'm just
Man, I'd dig up enough just to be able to get the food out here.
I was joking.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
Not for a month, just for a week.
No, I just stay home and
I know. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that stuff.
City.
Well, that's right. So how's everybody been getting along?
Not too well. You found that BB gun yet?
I ain't got no BB gun. When I get a BB gun, I promise you, you'll be the first to know about it.
Well, you gonna shoot me with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this will add fuel to the raccoon. Pow!
No, I wouldn't do that. What am I doing here? Get me off track here. I'm trying to stay on track here and get this food in this thing here.
My man shot the raccoon. The raccoon didn't like this cherry. and then pump up and came at him.
Mike. Hey, I got some tamales too.
You got a couple of them back there.
You want a couple of tamales?
He shot one of them. Yuck.
You don't like tamales? Yeah, they still got the paper on them, so make sure to take the paper off. If they taste funny, you don't take the paper off. So you gotta watch that.
That sounds like experience.
Exactly. Exactly what that was.
Now, you part vinegar.
Paper's pretty good though. You get hungry enough. All right, what am I doing
No,
here?
I ain't never been there hungry. Not when the food line right down the street.
Yeah?
You got food line that way.
That's a public. Yeah, that's public down there.
And we got more food lines in this town than we got anything else.
Yeah, because they bought all the bottles out.
I know.
$47 million.
Yeah,
That's the only way they can get people to come to their store.
At least somebody's got the money. At least somebody has the money to do it.
They say, we'll give you $40 million.
There you go, and I'll get you some cookies too here.
Cookies? You got cookies?
I got cookies today.
Oh, he ate the last cherry fritter I had. Steve mixed up cherry. You would have liked that. That sucker was.
Hey, Kitty was eating the cherry fritter.
Kitty ate half of one.
Yeah. Kitty.
And they were good. They were really good. It was only 4. I had 2 and he had 1.5. Kitty had the other half.
Kitty wouldn't have got that if I had in the fridge fell out of my hand.
You gotta unwrap them, man.
That ain't sanitary.
Oh, he said, here's you some cookies too. Oh, I got to get you something to drink. Matter of fact, I'm going to stop right here. Get y'all something to drink. I don't want to knock the plate off.
Gust of wind is gonna knock it off.
Green or peach?
Green.
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 Peach.
Yeah, he wants peach. Terry, you peach, or drink peach.
He dropped his cookies, but that's okay. They're coming. Okay. Green? Green, sir? What?
Peachy
Peachy
green.
green.
Green. Tastes really good.
Yeah, I tried that peach last week. That sucker there. I had
Sweet,
to,
ain't it?
yeah, I had to take an insulin shot. Oh, I got some of them black and white cookies too. Remember them?
Oh, the Oreos?
No, the black and white cookies. It's a cookie, and half of it is black, and the other half is white.
Get y'all hydrated before you know, let's do that, 'cause that takes me a while to serve this food.
You ain't never had a black and white cookie? Yeah, I know you have. You know the cookies, they come in half is white and half is black?
I serve those.
Where?
Salt and
I've served those cookies like that, like.
salt and pepper.
Yes, sir, I do. Oh, I forgot to put all that stuff out, didn't I? There's some salt. I was running late today. I had all that cooking I had to get done. And
How you run late? You got here at the same time. You got here at 1:51.
no, I'm talking about this morning cooking and stuff.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, because last Sunday you got here at 1:51, and this Sunday you got here at
Oh, no. I don't mean running late as far as being here. I'm talking about as far as running late on normally when I get the meals prepped because I'm up at 5 o'clock. But I got to bed so late last night, I slept a little later this morning.
Yeah, we did too.
I splurged.
Yeah,
But no,
we
I
did
serve
too.
those cookies like this. It's got half black and half white.
No.
Oh, you're talking about a different one.
They're thicker.
Okay. I don't know if I've seen them or
they're
not.
big around, and they got white icing on one side, and they got chocolate icing on the other.
Oh, I used to be a professional cookie eater. That's why I was so big at the time.
I was 280 something.
Yeah, I was 269, so
I still got the stretch marks.
yeah. I don't think I've got none. I'll sit there and look at them. Try to stay away from the mirror. It's depressing enough. Wake up in the morning, look in the mirror and say, man, what are you up to this morning? You never know. That old flesh gets in there, and next thing you know, you don't know what you're going to end up doing that day. All right, who's next?
I'll go
I'm
next.
You want do you want the chicken like this, or I've got it like this with the gravy, and then I got rice over here to put separate
I'll
with
get
it.
it with the rice and then just put that with the gravy over
Okay,
top of it.
I'll do it.
I'll try it that way.
Yeah,
I'll do
that's
that.
the way I thought about it.
Some green beans here too.
Don't want it too thick.
I don't know. It must be good. Terry's over there. He ain't said nothing yet.
Hey,
Got his
wait,
plate.
just wait. Terry be eating styrofoam later.
Oh, I had corn too.
You get corn, Terry?
You want corn? I didn't know I didn't give him no corn. I
Yeah,
forgot I had.
You got corn?
Well, then okay, I'm sorry. I thought for sure I forgot the corn. It happens.
How them string beans taste? They got salt and pepper on them? Oh, you put some on them.
I put nature seasoning on there, so it's a mixed salt and pepper mix and seasoning with a bunch of butter.
Yeah,
Doesn't
butter's
cook.
always good.
Yeah, makes them do real well.
Butter's good on about anything.
You got room for the freezer in there? Cause we can use some ice cream, as hot as it is.
You
Well,
always messing with that man.
I would like to be able to bring ice cream out.
I would like you to be, man. I had me a nutty buddy.
Well, let me figure out how I can. I got to get something cold enough to keep it cold. Other than that, it's just gonna be a milkshake.
Oh, those aren't bad either.
Dry ice. Dry ice can keep it cold. And won't melt so quickly.
Yeah.
You just look like you on fire going down the street.
Yeah. Doing back there.
They're taking up so long. They got it staked out and stuff.
They just gotta keep leveling it.
No, I'm talking about they already got the stakes out there for the corners.
Yeah.
So that way you can measure do the concrete. Well, you got to put the plumbing in first. That's
They
gonna
gotta
You want some tamales?
Yeah, sure.
Some tamales.
I was about to marry.
See, not everybody's like you, James.
Huh?
Not everybody's like you. They don't get heartburn as easy as you do.
Oh, I get it easily. Especially if I drink
Was
the
that a
rum.
tree that just fell?
I just heard a tree drop.
Yeah, I did too. Did you hear that?
That one
Oh,
did drop.
yeah, they drop all the time.
Yeah, if a tree falls in the
Look at
forest,
what we
does
just
anybody
did.
hear it? Or-
Look at these ones.
Yeah, that's where it goes.
Look at these
Oh,
ones.
did you want? I'm putting these in there. Did you?
Yeah.
They did that themselves. Just bent over. Yeah, exactly. When this one drop?
That one dropped like a couple of weeks ago. Remember, that was the one that had the arc over the top, and it just collapsed and fell. I'm like, man, I'm glad I moved the tent whenever it did.
Your tent was from the back.
It was, but still.
That's right there on the fire.
Yeah, it would have freaked me out now if I was still over there.
And last week, you didn't get that Parmesan cheese on your food, did you?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, Doug said that you did. He said, oh, he got it. And I went, no, well, I didn't say anything after that. But I said, I think I forgot to give that to you when you were gone. And so, sorry.
All right, it's all right.
No, well, you mentioned about it, but see, I can't remember the stuff over here. If you would have said, well, put me some salt and pepper on there, I'd have been like,
I got Parmesan cheese.
I don't have any Parmesan cheese today, but
We know somebody who does. What? Parmesan cheese.
there's some Louisiana
that
hot sauce.
mozzarella
Oh, I
cheese.
forgot to give you bread.
Mozzarella. Oh, never mind. He got mozzarella. I got a block of yellow cheese, orange,
Thank you.
Rolls too.
government cheese.
And I'll get you some cookies.
And like that. Oh no, that shit. It's just
You remember the big
in the
block
box. That's the one I got.
You remember the big block that German butter?
They used to give us a big old block of
We used to
government
get
cheese.
We used to get that when I was little. Big block of butter.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
God.
Open these up better.
It was real butter. It wasn't homogenized test right that they got from the store.
Thank you.
All right, there you go, Danny, all fixed up. Let me get started on this next one. Is there something else? Am I forgetting something?
No.
I'm old and see now. I get old, 62. So I'm kind of getting.
I know 5 years I ain't gonna be old and see now. I'm 62. I'm already old and see now. I forget
You can't get what you already are.
I keep forgetting stuff.
All right.
I go in the tent, I come back out there and down. Then I forget what I was going there. You was going there to get the radio.
Be good, Dan.
I'm gonna go sit down and eat. Thank
You go right
I
ahead,
want the
sir.
rice too.
You want the okay. Good seeing you, Danny. The Lord will take care of that. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Get your pennies in heaven while it's getting good.
Pennies in heaven. Where's that? Dang, is that? Did I put it over there? I bet I did. That one was supposed to be for.
Rice.
No, it was supposed to be for the green beans.
Ain't no hurry.
No, you just have a little bit of extra rice.
Yeah, 2 or 3 grand. I can't eat all that. I want corn too.
I'm gonna get that for you right now. I'm making a mess over here. That's right. I'll be cleaning it all up when I get done. You wanted rice.
Yeah, I'm a country boy. We like rice. Okay. Mama used to tell me, go in the kitchen. She said, boy, I cooked for 2 days. I said, you ain't cook enough. And she cooked, remember the old blue stucco pots? Everybody had? And Mama
The metal ones.
Yeah. Mama used to cook, she used to cook a pot of rice, big pot of rice, big old pot of baby lima beans, chicken, onion, all that. She put the chicken in the oven with that honey sauce, that honey baked oven baked chicken. It's on. All of them little thighs like this. See, I didn't do like my brother. My brother would eat as much as he can just to leave enough in the pot. That way he ain't got to wash the pot. You want to put it in the refrigerator? But Mama said, no. Transfer that to a container and you wash that pot. I was always washing dishes because I was always the one emptying it. And then she made me eat last. Nah, you go in there, you eat last. Everybody else got to eat because you go in there, you like Jeffrey. Ain't nothing left.
I'm gonna let it sweat around the food.
Yeah. And you're outside. What you expect?
Yeah.
Big old beaming yellow, white sun.
Well, when I got beads of sweat there, I don't want it falling in the food.
Yeah.
When I was in the Army, man, I used to watch, and you'd pull kitchen, police and all. And you go in there and, yeah. And so you'd go in there and that guy, you'd have one of the sergeants in there cooking.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be in there and he'll just be stirring that pot, man, stirring that pot. Sweat's coming off the top of his forehead, dropping down in there and flavoring it. Man, I'm like, man, I'm hungry. I don't care. Salt up all you want. But
Yeah, basically all it is salt water.
yeah, with a little DNA and whatever else he's been doing.
Well, you can't say he ain't putting his heart into it.
Yeah, he definitely put his soul into it for sure.
What's that, chicken?
I told you it was chicken.
Okay. That looks like a piece of fish.
Those are them chicken tenders.
You finished already?
That's the chicken
You
tender.
must have been hungry.
Yeah, I told you I took them chicken tenders and seasoned them up and baked them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put them in here.
Yeah.
And then I did the same thing over here, but I added the rice into this one. So I said I'll have it already ready,
Okay.
and I'll have that. So hopefully today I won't run out. I've been running out. By the time I got to my last person over here before I go to the waterfront, I'm running out of food.
Yeah.
More people.
More people. Less finance.
Yeah, that's sad. All right, what am I doing
We
here?
are hiring.
You didn't want any tamales?
No tamales. Bread though.
Oh,
Just
Oh,
one, just one piece.
this one?
Yeah, just one. Lucky I'm just getting bread. I normally don't eat it. Unless it's a sandwich.
Yeah, but that's like King Hawaiian.
Yeah, I know, but
I'll get you some
a
cookies.
sandwich. I eat a sandwich.
Bugs for you. Doing freaking good.
Well, you probably got that special blood. O positive? O negative? AB. I got B positive. I get blood last.
Peanut butter cookies.
Oh yeah.
The four on the side's not. Those
I know.
are.
I can tell. Them look like lemon.
He's been
I like
bugging me
them
to death
too.
about peanut butter cookies. And I went to the store yesterday and I said, oh, there's some peanut butter cookies. I said, James will like those.
I like peanut butter cookies. I
See
like
there?
lemon cookies too.
See there, I think about you guys. I try to do that now. I'm sorry I ain't got your BB gun. And I ain't got your power thing to go with unit to go in your tent and,
Yeah. Air conditioning.
very
That's
demanding.
all.
So,
All right, thank you, Pastor.
you're more than welcome, James. You're good, buddy. And how would you like yours? You want this, or you want the rice with the chicken, or you want the chicken and the rice all together? That's strictly up to you. That's all the same. It's all going to mix the same either way, but that's however you want it.
I get a little bit of each. I get a little bit of each.
A little bit of each? Okay, so we'll put some rice over here and a little bit out on top. Well, you're going to starch it up. You're going to starch it up. Yeah, I can do that. You want some tamales too?
Yes, please.
All right. What was your name again?
Mike.
Mike. Good to meet you. I'm Preacher Tom, and then hadn't seen you out here before.
Yeah, I've only been out here a few days.
Well, this is a good group of guys out here. I mean, everybody's going to have their differences, but this is a good group of guys. Like Terry over there. Of course, Terry, were you here when he came? Because he was in the hospital last week. He was.
Yeah, I heard him.
I work at the Salvation Army thrift store.
Oh, do you? Okay. Well, you probably see me park out there once in a while and go back there and feed. Oh, the Salvation Army.
Thrift store.
Yeah, okay. Where?
Over
This one
on
here?
Robert Smalls.
Yeah, right down the road. Gotcha. Gotcha. Beans don't get stuck in there. I had to clean that up.
Get stubborn.
Yeah, gotta clean that up. Well, that one fell out of the wrapper.
De-wrapped themselves.
Well, fine, then I'll just... Crazy thing trying to break up. There we go. I think I got it this time. All right, this is just an extra filler is all I put this in here for. Some like tamales, some don't. And I have these containers. If I got an empty container, see, there it goes again. All these crazy things are breaking up. I try to fill it with something. So, all right. I'll get you some chicken on there.
You get this every week.
Every Sunday come out. Yeah, I get it. Get this. I basically count dues in my congregation out here. Come out here and try to help them and see what I can do. Oh, this is thick. You ain't gonna have much gravy on that. I'll tell you what. You're gonna have just a bunch of rice and stuff. Did you want some? You sure you don't want some gravy instead?
Yeah, I'll take some.
Get you another chicken thing here. Let me get you a little gravy to go on that. That just looks so dry. That rice, I guess, is still expanding and taking up that moisture that's in there.
Yep.
You okay, Terry? Yeah, they say normally in those other countries that's a compliment.
Yeah. I think France is one of them.
Yeah,
I know.
belch it out.
I think it's either China or Japan. They stand there by the table and wait. Actually get insulted if you don't belch.
Yeah, the louder the better. The louder the better. Now these are sweet Hawaiian rolls. These things are really good. All right. Close this up. And you can hold that and get you this to eat with. I'll get you some cookies here too. So. Reaching over here in this way. I'm going to make me a special little dessert rack is what I'm going to do. Little dessert rack. Terry, did you want some more peanut butter cookies? Because I didn't give you but 2, I think. No, I just,
I mean, I'm good. I'm good now.
well, I gave everybody else, I think, a little more
Oh,
than I gave you. So you were the first one I served. And a lot of times I'm trying to figure out exactly how much I had to serve. I mean, I got a lot more people, but I got extra cookies and stuff up there too. So
You just put them right on hand.
was there anything else you needed? Was there anything you're forgetting? Did you need to season it with anything? Salt and pepper?
I'm good.
You got your soup. You got your food.
I got cookies. I got everything.
All right. Next thing is finding a shady spot to eat.
Well, it's hot even in the shades.
Yeah, it is.
It surely
I
is.
definitely appreciate it.
Well, you are, Mike, you're more than welcome. I'm glad to be able to be here and help you out.
Devin.
Get you some more cookers. There you go. All right. Mike, take care, buddy. Good meeting you. All right. Need another water. That's got to make you thirsty. I'll put you. Some extra waters to go into the tent because you said you drink a lot of water.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I love drinking water.
You and me both. I'll drink a bunch of it. I go through a lot of water.
Yeah, the name of that place is Urgent Care.
Yeah, urgent care.
Yeah, Urgent Care.
Yeah. That's where a lot of people go that,
Yeah.
you know, instead of going to the hospital, they go down to urgent care because it's, you know, easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, they charge you right on the spot unless you don't have any money.
Yeah, right.
But, yeah.
I don't think they can do what the hospital do, though. I'd much rather
No,
spend...
they can't do what the hospital does. If you got a kidney stone or something, they can normally give you a little pain med
Oh, yeah?
to help it until they, you know, yeah. But they're able to do that. They're able to give you a shot and things like that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but as far as putting you up and putting you on IV and stuff like that,
Yeah, they can't do it, yeah.
can't do that. All right, we'll get this cleaned up. Get this paper thrown in my bag. I just throw it down here with those empty bags. So everything been going okay after that, son, huh? Yeah, that blood pressure's tough stuff, man. You don't need to play with that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I've been trying to take a little meds, like I said. I haven't been taking them for about at least a year, or I don't even remember. It's been so long.
It's dangerous. You can also get aneurysms that way, too.
Yeah, and I've been getting like these real bad headaches all the time.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's high blood pressure. Yeah, that's high blood
That's why I
pressure.
was taking them like that. Keep a headache.
Yep. It'll definitely do it. It'll kill you.
Should I use them things?
It's a
up?
silent killer.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Silent killer. Quietly killing you.
Yeah, you'd be fine, and then you won't be fine.
Oh yeah, I definitely remember those days when they used to call it. You don't really hear it too much no more. The silent killer part of it, but it's still the same thing.
But it's a lot of people walking around with it and don't know they got it.
Yeah, I know.
And I can feel it.
We can't see. I can't never really feel it other than those headaches.
Well, once in a while, the headaches is the main thing. When it gets high enough and bad enough.
Yeah.
And normally I feel pretty good. But then I can I can kind of feel it. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. It just
I
feels
wish
like.
I could. I can't.
Well, I've had a lot of practice.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of practice feeling it.
Could be done had a lot, but I just don't know. I just can't detect it. You know, sometimes I don't know. I just can't figure it out. When it's higher than, like I say, the headaches. I didn't really know that till I, went to that place and I found that out.
Well, how was the food? Was it all right?
Mm-hmm. I didn't finish with them.
Good. Everybody else wanted their separate rice with the chicken and the gravy. So, except for Mike, he wanted a little both. So,
Well, I just take what you give and I don't worry about the rest.
well, I just want to give you enough to fill you up for sure.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
The hands are all wet. Sweating these gloves.
Go back and finish my nap. I was getting ready to go into a good one.
Fixing to go into a good nap.
Yeah, I had already been
When you eating that sugar, I'll guarantee you it's gonna make you tired in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, get about 15 minutes, you'll be late.
All right.
Terry, be good. I got to get on down the road. I got
Okay, man.
people.
All right, we'll see you.
Got people waiting.
God bless you.
I actually got, guys and women that are down here now. Two of them said they had women with them. Like the prodigal son, I drifted in darkness and the clutches of Satan. They cling to my soul. My sins were so many, my burdens were heavy. But when I touched Jesus, He made me whole. And I pressed through the crowd, reached out and touched Jesus, and the sweet Holy Spirit came in my soul. And I knew I'd been changed, my sins all forgiven. But when I touched Jesus, He made me whole. Like the woman who tried many physicians, but when she touched Jesus, she was healed on that day. My sickness was different, my sins were so many, but when I touched Jesus, He washed them away. And I pressed through the crowd, reached out and touched Jesus, and the sweet Holy Spirit came into my soul. And I knew I'd been changed, my sins all forgiven. But when I touched Jesus, yes, he made me whole. Yes, when I touched Jesus, he made me